Hello. What's up, Stacy? Good morning. See my boo boo? Boo-hoo. That's why they stuck all the poison in my body. And then right there, I don't know if you can see it on top of this one right here. There's a little, you can't see it though. Oh, they took blood. Very faint, but I see it. Not a boo boo. That's where they stuck me with the fucking IV yesterday. And pour a bunch of fucking poison in my body. That's supposedly going to make me better. The lady was pretty good though. She was a one shot, right in, boom, hit the vein. When they did my blood on my hand, just for the blood, that needle's very small. And she's like, "Oh, little pinch." I'm like, I didn't even feel it at all. Like, really, I didn't feel it go in my vein at all. In my hand up here, it's that big long order. I didn't feel it. I mean, at all. Like nothing. What's up, Wossie? Good morning. I didn't feel it at all. This, it's a lot bigger. It's a lot thicker needle. Sometimes if they suck at it, they miss once or twice. She got it first shot. It hurt a little bit, but she got it first shot, and then she was like, moving it around because the blood like went in, backfired and back into the needle head, which means you hit it, but then it stopped for a second. So she just like pulled it a little bit and put it back in. And I was like, ooh, that hurt a little bit, but other than that, pretty good. It still wasn't fun though. You can't see it. I don't have a good angle, but right where I have my Band-Aid on, it's right like that's why I had to take this off and put it on this hand. It's like right there. It's like keeps hitting the Band-Aid. I had it like it was full bandage all night. I just changed it this morning. That's good. I hate when they make a pincushion. Yeah, I hate it too. No, she was good. She was really good. The girl that sucked 3 weeks ago, she was doing my blood, and that's the easiest thing to do. I mean, she put that right in here, tiny, it's a tiny little needle, but it's still a needle, and she went into this main vein right here. The girl yesterday didn't even feel it go in. It was like butter, right in, didn't even feel it. I swear to God, didn't feel it at all. Just like little pinch. I'm like, nah, I don't feel anything. I didn't. Like my hand was almost numb. I didn't feel it. But a couple weeks ago, they went in this hand. And the girl, she missed 3 times. They had to bring somebody else in. That's to get blood. That's like, I could do it. I don't get it. I don't know if they just don't pay attention when they're trained or what, but it's just crazy. But I was talking to the one lady there. I know she's really fucking cool. And she got me some like social work support services, to help me through whatever. She's really sweet. And, then I got my oncologist actually gave me this yesterday. It's a magazine that goes just to the cancer center, but he gave it to me so I could read it. It's all about advanced kidney cancer and all their newest like immunotherapies and stuff. And it actually has an article about what I take right here. That's my combo right there. Advanced kidney cancer. That's what I have, and it's Keytruda and Lenvima. That's exactly what I take. That's my combination of immunotherapy. So there's a lot of literature about it, and pretty cool. Just talks about a lot of different things and some stories in here about people that are going through the same thing I am. Exactly the same thing. And there's this guy. I started reading it yesterday while I was getting my treatment. This guy, he has a family, a wife, and 3 kids, and he has exactly what I have: stage 4 kidney cancer. He's been doing the immunotherapy like I got for 3 years. Still goes and plays tennis every weekend, and just does things with his kids. It's crazy. He's closer to 60. He's like 58, something like that. He had kids later in life, and it's crazy, man. 3 years he's been on the same immunotherapy I'm on, and he's doing well. So it's just, there's good stories and bad stories, about the combination of drugs I take for this. There's not going to be any bad ones in here, but if you like this one, this is a great article I was reading yesterday. A closer look at immunotherapy, and then there's targeted therapy. Like if the immunotherapy doesn't work for me, and then there's targeted therapy, which is a totally different thing. It's almost like immunotherapy, but like a stronger chemo drug that goes along with it. It's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of stuff, but you guys ain't interested in that. I know that, but I just wanted to show you that my doctor gave me that, so just want to share that with you guys. I'm going to read it later on when I have time. It was nice of him to just think, he's like, here, you want to read up on some stuff? And I was like, yeah. So it was nice of him to give it to me. That's what I was thinking. But what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? I'm still eating my breakfast, so don't mind me. You know how it is. I tell everybody, if it bothers you, fast forward 20 minutes. Leave and come back. Some people don't care to watch me eat my breakfast, but that's up to you guys. I don't care. If I have that, I have my 16 gram vanilla. Agua and my coffee. Oh. Anybody still here? Let the chat stop moving. How you doing, Aussie? Are we still alive? Look like everything's like frozen. Let me know if we're okay in the chat. I haven't seen anything move in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So let me all know. Let me all know. Let me know, everybody. Okay, there you go. Stacy said, I'm here. Aussie said, they say the mind is a powerful organ. Positive thoughts and laughter will assist in defeating the disease. Well, yeah, I mean, that plus the drugs you have to take. It's a combination of everything, for sure. I agree. But yeah, that was just a good article with that guy and his wife and kids, and it gives me confidence, that I can get through this, Yeah. Well, today is NJ Fishing Maniac, Mark's birthday. He's going live, I think, from the lake and around, what time is it now? Probably around now. I think he had it set up for like 9:15. But I already sent him a message and I wish him a happy birthday. I already told him yesterday I'll be live, and then I'll bring everybody over there afterwards. We'll have a big crowd in there. I had to eat breakfast, guys. I'm sorry. I had to take a bunch of meds, so if there's any new people that don't know, I had to take a bunch of medicine in the morning. I have to eat with it. I only gained 3 pounds in the last 3 weeks too. But gaining is always good, they say, in this battle. When you start losing, that's when it's a problem, like I did in the beginning. I don't know about America, but in Australia, there are a lot of services available to dealing with this disease. Yeah. No, I had one of the best one of the best cancer centers in the state. It's connected to the hospital that I go to, so it just worked out, And my oncologist that works at both spots, he's a great guy, and I saw him yesterday. We talked for a while, and he's a good guy. He's very well known and respected in the cancer center. He's very well known around the state for being one of the top oncologists around. So, okay, I had to take my meds. Okay, cool, Stacy. But yeah, he's very well known in the state as one of the top oncologists. His bedside manner is amazing. He had lymphoma before. He had one of the worst ones too, to be honest with you. And he battled through it, got through it. This is years back, 10, 15 years ago. And that's why his bedside manner is amazing. Like, he's been through it, so he understands, how to deal with people with this sickness, with the disease. So, just a great guy, man. Every time I see him, I give him a hug, and I tell him I love him like he's my uncle or something. It's crazy, but he's the one that's keeping me alive, I mean, that and the drugs, obviously, but, he's the one doing it. So, yeah, he's a good guy, Stacy. He really is. I actually, I think of him like a family member. I really do. He's an amazing person. I'm very lucky to have him in my life. I really am. I could have got another doctor that just here's your stuff and get out of here. You know what I mean? There's doctors like that, and he's compassionate. He cares. He listens to me when I'm there. And he has patience all day long, every day. And he's like that with all of them. That's why, out of all the oncologists in that office, you see people flying out of the other office, in and out, in and out. And I'm not taking nothing away from that doctor, but he's always behind because he takes the time to talk to people. Hi, Amanda. And he explained it to me. He's like, I'm sorry, I take forever. He goes, but I take time with my patients. And I was like, Doc, I appreciate when you're in here for 20, 25 minutes, but it could take you 5 or 10. So I appreciate it, He cares about his patients. It's hard to find. Mm-hmm. I understand. Yeah, they have some of them through my insurance, but I have, not to do housework and stuff like that. It's to go shopping for me now. You'd have to be at a certain level, sickness, I guess. I'm not really sure, but there are, they have through my insurance. Through Aetna. When I had Aetna, they had a car service that would pick me up and bring me to my appointment, and then come and pick me up after my appointment was over. All of them. But I mean, my family wants to be there with me, so my family takes me. But as far as housework, shopping, and stuff like that, I've never seen anything like that. Not here, anyway. It's awesome that they have that in Australia. I don't want to say that they don't care about people in this country, but they really don't sometimes. But look at our poverty. Look at our homeless. Look at our homeless military. People that served in all our wars are freaking homeless on the street. They should be fucking being in the best place in the world, sleeping in fucking gold beds, in my opinion. But our country doesn't give a shit about them. It's sad. It really is sad, Wossie. You know who gets the best service in our country? Stacy, back me up if you want. And I know there's a few people that will. And I hate to say this, I love them. I love the United States. I do. I love living here. It's the only place really in the world that you're completely free to do whatever you want, whenever you want. Pretty much. I mean, I know there's other places in the world like that, but I'm just saying, we're very fortunate here. But, well, that's two of them. And I'm not really saying that in general. I'm just saying, and I wasn't even going to say that, to be honest. To be honest, the top two that get better service are foreigners that come into this country, get better health services and everything handed to them. Easy, and that's just because our president that's in office, in my opinion. And Yeah, lazy people that don't work. That's another one. I'm not. Stop with that, Stacy. Now you're just pinpointing, and I'm not. I don't want to do that on here. It's not about that. It's. I said it. There's foreigners and lazy people that don't want to work. It's just true, and it's unfair to. I put myself in the category of people that deserve more because I worked since I'm 14 years old. Worked my butt off. I worked since I was 14 years old, and it's like people that are here and paying taxes and doing everything you do since you're 14, 15, that you're taught from your family before you. We're the ones that get shitted on the most. It's not fair, man. It's not right. Like just with my disability, I've been waiting since fucking October. So there's a lot of people in that category of things that we suggested or Stacey suggested that got their shit already before me. It's not right. But also we have some of the best, doctors in the world too. So I look at it from that point. We do have some of the best doctors in the world, and healthcare, is now we started, we have like Medicaid and free healthcare to people that can't afford it, like me, which is good. I just don't think that. I think you should have to live here, be a citizen, pay taxes, even for a set amount of time, in order to get free healthcare and stuff like that. I mean, to me, that's for people that live here. That's what I believe. There might be people that don't want to, that don't like my opinion, but that's how I feel. That's why I like Trump, because he talks about America. He talks about America, our country, not somewhere else. He talks about our country, about making our country better. Period. Whether people think it's bullshit or not, that's your opinion. But he wants to make America great again, and it was good. It was good. So do I. I love Trump. I really do. There's people that don't agree with that, but that's fine. People are that's like other countries. They're not allowed to have an opinion when it comes to that government. They just have to deal with who's in there, and that's it. And that's what Democrats want. They want you to just yes sir, no sir, walk in a straight line and be a sheep. I'm not one of those people. I'd rather suffer than fucking say yes to these people that are trying to hurt our country. I have too much pride as being an American just to just fall into what they want. Like I said, you don't like watching me eat. You don't like my opinion. There's many other channels to watch. You're saying you love Trump and you live in Australia. It's crazy. But that's how, it's how big and important, exciting, many adjectives of what this race is about this year. It's huge. It's a big decision for our country going forward. Listen, you see what she's writing down there, guys, Aussie. And she's not from our country. She's from Australia. And she got it right. There you go. I don't think I could have said it any better, Aussie. I almost want to friggin' pin that up to the top of the chat for a while. But I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. What I heard someone say yesterday, and I was watching a video. I don't know this channel too well, but they were saying that like it was messed up that Trump went to the actually spoke at the convention and had a Band-Aid on his ear and this and that, like looking for sympathy from everybody. Really, I think he had balls for just about being assassinated fucking 2 days before, out there talking to the people. I commend him, man. That's balls, in my opinion. That's somebody I want running our country. And he's always been that way. And yes, he's a very good businessman. He brought a lot of money and revenue into the state of New Jersey alone. Not a lot of people know that with Atlantic City. That's funny, Aussie. We can't have him. I mean, here's. I don't even want to make an opinion on what happened with this assassination attempt. Usually, when they're going to assassinate a president or former president or anyone for that matter, they usually don't miss. So to me, there's something more to it. What's up, Katie? To me, there's something more to it than what it appears. We'll never know the true reason or answer to why it happened. But I think it basically wrote Trump's ticket to get into office, to be honest with you. People are sympathetic, period. Whether it's Democrat or Republican. They say this guy almost got killed because he wants to be the president of the United States again. People have a heart, will feel for that, whether they're Democrat or Republican, just because they're an American and they have a heart, then they're going to decide to vote whatever way they want. And I think a lot of Democrats are going to vote for Trump. Honestly, I really do. That might sound dumbest thing to come out of my mouth ever. Who knows? But I honestly believe that because of what happened. I hope one day the truth comes out of really what that was all about. Because if he turned his head, it was too strategic. It was too down to the fucking second. You know what I mean? Does anybody know what I'm trying to say? It was too. It was almost like, I don't know if this is going to sound weird, but it was almost too perfect, too perfectly done for him to not kill him. Who? Come on, man. I'm sorry, Katie. I started talking about just like, our health and stuff. I was talking about the hospital and everything, how we're very lucky as Americans, to have the health care that we have, and very lucky. And how are you, Katie? Hope you've been good. We could change the subject. How was Florida? You never really told us about it the other day. I'm not shedding my pimple all the way gone. Look at that. Yeah. Huh. I guess all that medicine they put in me cleared it up. That's cool. Maybe that's a cure for acne. Fucking IV Keytruda. Can you imagine? Yeah, it's pretty much all gone. That's crazy. How was your trip to Florida, Katie? Wow, I just had 5 people at 5 thumbs up, and now I went down to 1. What the hell? Did everybody leave? Put a thumbs up. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you're still here. I'm doing a test here with YouTube now. Now it says there's 0 people here. Put a thumbs up in the chat before this number changes, please. And then I'll take a picture of it. I'll show you guys. Put a thumbs up. Hurry up, everybody, please, before this changes. I know Aussie's here. Ticket Love Scratch just said hello. And just made a comment. So I know she's still here. So that's 2 right off the bat. Ah, shit. It just switched to 1 just now. I'll show you the 1. All right, so 24:23 is what the time is right now on the screen. This was at 24:12 just a couple seconds ago. 5 thumbs up and 1 person. Now you had a thumbs up and Kate, nobody else did, but I know they're here. And now it just went to 0 again. Shit, let me see if I can grab it. Let me see if I can take the picture before it switches. Just so you guys know I ain't fucking crazy. 24:41. 0 people and 5 thumbs up. 0. It's crazy, isn't it? It still says it. 0 people and 6 thumbs up. The thumbs up just changed, but there's people like, I don't know what YouTube's doing. I don't get it. And this is a lot of people talking about it too. You know, when you have 150 people, I mean, you know, you're not going to really question it if there's 150 or there's 110. But when it says 0 and there's 1, 2, 3 people talking in the chat, and I know Stacy's still here, that's 3 or 4 people talking. Come on, man. Something's not right. It still says 0. I think there's someone back there just, you know, playing games with people. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you letting me know, but this is just crazy. But Ticket Love Scratch, how was Florida? You didn't tell me how your vacation. I knew when I didn't see you for a while, I was wondering what was wrong. I was hoping you weren't sick or something happened. And then you came in the other day and said that you were on vacation. That's awesome. I hope it was great. It was very hot. I'm sure it was. It was very hot. That time you were away everywhere, though the whole East Coast was very hot. It was pretty comfortable here last night. So that's why I slept so well. I just had the fan blowing on me. It was actually really nice. Like right now, it's only 75. The humidity is only 60%. It's supposed to be really nice the next couple of days. So let's hope it stays that way. Like low of 69, 70 at night. I mean, which is still warm, but not like hot, you know. It's been super hot. Like it was like freaking 90s at night for a long time there. Plus there's going to be a little more wind, you know, the next couple of days. So that's good. That's something that hasn't really been, you know, a good breeze. That helps a lot. I mean, not when it's blowing 100 degrees, but you know, a nice breeze is nice when it's blowing 65, 70. So I have the appointment. It's for the 7th of August to do my scans to go see how my tumors are doing. So they're doing that, and they're doing a. I'm smashing the heart button for you. Thank you, Aussie. I see it. Yeah, thank you. I see it. I was looking at my phone the whole time. I'm sorry, but I see them. I see them. Bloop, bloop, bloop. They keep coming up. Thank you so much. So yeah, I go the August 5th for the scans, and then I do another treatment the 9th, a couple days later. So, well, the 7th I go. It's a Wednesday, I believe, and then that Friday I go for a treatment. I thought it was going to be the last week of July, but he changed it to the first week of August, which is fine by me. He said that if we do it that Wednesday, the results should be in by Friday. I said, well, last time it took almost a week. He said, well, you have to understand something. It seemed like 5 or 6 days, but we had the weekend in the middle of it. He said, this time it should only take about 2 to 3 days tops. That's good. So we'll find out when I go in for that treatment. So yeah. But yeah, he's also going to be doing a full bone scan too, because my right hip has been really bothering me and hurts like hell. And he saw me limping, and he's like, what's the matter? And I was like, I don't know. I think it's just from favoring it. I've been sleeping on that side for so long, the last 8 months or so, because my left side is where the tumors are, you know, a lot on my kidney, so it hurts to sleep on that side. And he said, well, let's make sure. He goes, so when we send you for those scans, he's like, I'll also do we'll do a full body, a quick one. It only takes about 15 minutes, a quick full body bone scan. So it'll hone in on where my hip bones are. And it'll show if it's inflammation, then it's just from sleeping on it and whatever. If it shows something else, then it could be tumor spread to the bones. We're hoping that that's not the case, because he said it might not be the case, most likely, because he said, is it painful all the time? And I said, no, it's only hurts when I'm laying down on it after a certain amount of time. He's like, well, it sounds like just like it's inflamed. So that, to me, that's good. He scared me right away. Yeah, because I do have some in my rib cage, so it's considered bone, I guess. So that's why I got scared. My grandmother passed away from bone cancer many years ago. My mom's mom. So that's what I said, Doc, don't scare me, man. He's like, I'm not. He's like, well, let's just let's be cautious, and let's just check and make sure. I said, you know what, you're right. He said, while I have you on the friggin', in the room, why don't we just do it? I said, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, he meant like in the room where I'm going to, go into the machines. So he's right. So better safe than sorry. What's up, pups? Good morning. Top of the morning to you, father. Was 100 and the heat index was 107. Wow. And I went into the pool and had cookout fireworks. It was fun. That's nice, Katie. Where did you stay in Florida? Good morning, G. I hope you got some rest. I did, Terry. Thank you. Look who's here. Pop's here, too. You guys are here at the same time. Yeah, I did. I slept pretty, very, very, very good. I took my sleep meds, and I was out, man, out like a light. I woke up this morning, a bunch of people messaged me, text me, like, where were you? I didn't hear from you after like 8 o'clock. I was like, dude, I was out like a light, man. I think I woke up once at like 4 o'clock to pee, and then went back to sleep. I woke up at 7:15 this morning. So I needed it. So that was good. But like I told you yesterday, I didn't feel that terrible after my treatment, so that was good. Did it make me tired? Yeah. It always makes me tired, but it didn't beat me up like it usually does, which I'm pretty happy for that. So shit, my dad will tell you, friggin' 6 weeks ago, man, I friggin' went from the front door of the cancer center to his car, man. I got in the car and my head was against the window, man. I was out like a light, man. I was like, well, I almost fell asleep. It beat me up so bad. So it depends every time, it's different, but yeah. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you asking. Yeah, thanks, Dad. How you feeling? I just got done eating my sandwich, Dad, too. You missed it. You missed it. So now I'm going to have some, this whole thing of blueberries was $2.49 on sale in the supermarket the other day. So it was a big ass thing of blueberries. So they're the only ones that really stand up to the time and weather and all that. So, I'm gonna hawk a few of these down while we're talking. Pop's Dad, I'm okay. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling good, Dad. I know you weren't feeling good, man. So glad you feel better. How's Mom and Chris? Are they feeling better too? I really hope. Let them know that I ask every day. You know that. I got a couple of them that don't look too snazzy, but for the most part, these look great. A couple of really big ones. There were some ones in there, organic. So to me, this is a big blueberry. There were ones in there in the supermarket, organic. They were like 5 times the size of these. They look like golf balls. But there's a big one too. Good morning, Bud Files. So you feel okay? I do. I feel okay today, Dad. Yeah. Not great, but I feel good that I got some rest. Yeah. What's up, Danny Clark? How are you, buddy? Katie said, at my uncle's house, he has a lake in the backyard, and people on the other side of the lake were shooting off fireworks next to us. Oh, that's cool, Katie. He's got a free fireworks show. That's nice. But where in Florida? What part of Florida? What city? Hope you're doing good, Bud Files. Yes, sir, Papa. So far, so good, man. But like I said, I did a lot of sleeping, so I needed it. My body needed it, and I knew I was going to sleep pretty good with that treatment. So that's all I'm going to do the next 2 days too, is just rest. Hardcore. These are good. Maybe I'll surprise you guys tomorrow morning and make some blueberry pancakes. What's up? I was about to say, what's up, Orlando? She said Orlando. That's cool, Katie. I'm so happy you had a good time. That's a biggie. I didn't even see this guy. That's a big one. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice, but welcome back, Stacy. Mom and Chris are feeling better. Oh, that's great. Good to hear, Dad. That's good. Tell them I said hello and I love them. Maybe we can pop over your house this week or something during the day. Really good blueberries, guys. I just realized I'm in my Speedo thingies, but they're like shorts, man. They're just like shorts. I think I've actually worn them out as shorts once. They're just short, Leo. That's funny. That's Terry's best friend, is Nightbot. They're chums. Crack me up, Terry. Did you get my message back yesterday, Terry? I answered you back. I haven't really been on there. I just saw I answered Stacy back, and the only other person was my friend Julia. Said good morning to me. Tony Orlando and Dawn. Tony Orlando, isn't that is he a singer? I'll be right back. Okay, Terry. Good cup of Joe. How you doing, Danny? How you feeling, bud? They hear you. Oh, they hear me? Okay, cool, Doug. Good morning, Mama and Chris. Love you guys. I didn't know you were able to hear me. Oh, that's good, Danny. I'm glad you're feeling all right, buddy. Got 9 people and 9 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Amazing. Yeah, this big one right here. This big ass friggin' container was only, I think, $2.49. It's 1 pound, 2 ounces. Product of USA, and they're from Nature Ripe Farms in Grand Junction, Michigan. This Nature Ripe Farms has been there since 1917 in Michigan. Very cool. Okay, all gotta go. Have a wonderful weekend. You too, Dad. I'll talk to you later on. Bye, Mama and Chris, if you're still listening. Love you guys. I'm glad you're feeling better. Like I said, I'm just gonna rest all day again, man. Today and tomorrow. Ooh, that one tasted weird. It wasn't soft or anything. It was kind of like between super sour and sweet. Like, very weird. What's up, Steven? What's going on, buddy? Love you too, Dad. Love you, Mama and Chris. You doing okay? Teeth problems? Yeah, you were saying that the other day. Do you have an appointment for the dentist? Awesome, Stephen. Enjoy, man. Oh, it's still giving you grief, Leslie? Well, it's been, what, a couple of weeks, right? I remember you first mentioned it. Would you say probably go shoot some pool and go bowling? Nice. I haven't shot pool in a long time. Me and Pops were actually talking about it not too long ago. About maybe going one day. It's so hella expensive though. For two people for an hour, it's like freaking like $30. It's insanity. When I used to work in a pool hall years ago, I actually was their chef. I used to put out a lot of food on tournaments on a weekend, and 4 days, Monday through Thursday was league. Then they always had outside tournaments on the weekends. It was insane, super busy. I mean, nothing crazy though. A lot of like you know how pool hall is. A lot of fryer food and burgers and wraps and stuff like that. A few salads, for the ladies or whatever. But we had good food, but, but it is very expensive. I'm sorry to hear that, Danny. It's like me too, man. I'm waiting on this shit, bro. It sucks. I was telling my father yesterday I got to call my insurance company Monday morning and find out about the OTC card when they're going to send it because he said that my brother has the same insurance as I do under the Medicaid and he doesn't get OTC. But they sent me an email that I qualify for $240 in OTC a month. So I don't know. I'm going to get to the bottom of it and just call them and find out because that'll help out big time, man. Especially with like with the insurers and everything because the insurers are expensive, man. With the OTC, they're covered under the OTC too. They can do the insurers and like all my like my sleep meds and like Advil, Tylenol. No food. I don't think it's covered under OTC, but just I don't think food is. I'd have to look into that. I really don't think so. But I got to give credit to where credit's due. The Sleepy Joe is hanging in there with all the pressure that he's getting. No opinion on that one, bro. Let me go see if NJ's live. I think he had a set for 9:15, but I hope you have a great day, Steven. Have fun, man. Oh yeah, he's live. Yep. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, I'm just actually reading the post he put up. He said he wasn't feeling too good, and he said his stomach, neck, been getting dizzy and faint feeling randomly, and my back hurts just to top it off. Not cool. So he wants to stay live for 4 hours, but it might not last that long in the heat. So, but, he's at the same place he's been fishing at the past couple of days, which is good. He's just catching fish. Yeah, thank you, Terry. I want him to stay in the race because that benefits us. They probably, yeah, I think so too, Stephen. Yeah, but we was talking politics before. We kind of made a left on it. I lost a lot of people when we started talking about politics. Oh, it's right around the corner, Danny. I just saw you said August 1st, so you got a little bit of time, but not too long. So, I don't know if you caught anything yet, but look at that. That's crazy. He's been live for just about 54 minutes. He's got 50 people watching and 94 likes already. That's nutty. But it happens in that friggin' vertical mode. And he just went over 3,000 subscribers, too. Sleepy Joe. I call him Sloppy Joe. I like that. Did you watch SmackDown? A very little bit. And then, like I said, I fell asleep, man, like 8:30. So now, don't ruin it for me. I'm going to rewatch it later on. If it's, I think it should be up on Peacock later. If not, I'll just watch. WWE has a site on YouTube, and it'll just do highlights. It's usually like a half hour long. They'll show highlights of the whole show. So yeah, don't ruin it for me. I think what did I see in the beginning? 8 o'clock. I saw Cody Rhodes came out. He was talking for a while. For some reason, I think I saw Jade Cargill with What's Your Face. And that was the last I remember. So I don't even know what time that was. 8:30, maybe. I said I was tired, man. That treatment made me super tired. Well, that's good, Danny. Bossy be funny. She is pretty funny. Look at this guy. He just threw the friggin' line out. He's got a hit already. The place is loaded with fish. You want to see action? Go watch NJ's channel today or rewatch his lives the past couple of days. I rewatched the one from a couple of days ago because I missed it. And it was like 3 hours long, 3.5 hours, but I enjoyed every minute of it. It was so funny. His commentary is hilarious and just there's a lot of action. Really, really fun to watch. I'm live with 6-7 people and I'm promoting his, but we're friends, so I don't mind doing that. But oh yeah, my doctor asked me too how the tumor pills were. So did you start taking them on Monday? I said yeah. I said I listened to you, doc. He said, well, how they make you feel? I said, well, they would make me really tired. He said, did you take one today? Meaning yesterday. But I said, yeah, I took one when I was waiting in the waiting room. I said, it didn't bother me today. He said, well, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we found the actual dosage that's going to make you not feel like shit every day. I said, well, I sure hope so. Oh, excuse me. You want action? Put me in a room with a bunch of narcissistic people and watch the fun start. You cracked me up, Wesley. I was in his chat earlier before I got here. He is 37 today, and he joked that he has dementia already. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. I know him for a few years now. He's a really good guy. All right, much love, bro. They just pulled in the driveway. All right, man. Have a good day, bro. Enjoy. Have fun. Let me know tomorrow how it went, man. Appreciate you, Steven. Yeah, he only lives about a half hour away from me, Terry. NJ, that is. Actually, where he was fishing, not the place he's at right now, but the place he fished before this place, Indian Lake, is literally 5 to 10 minutes from where I live. It's that close. I'm like, damn, bro, you could have stopped by. Don't have to wait 12 months for procedures. That's good, Danny. Yeah, have fun, Steven. Hope you have a great day, bro. I'm surprised he hasn't dropped in on you. What do you mean? Like at my house? No, but he's I know that's not that far, but he's up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go to work. He delivers bread, so I mean he's exhausted by that time. I don't blame him, But we're gonna hook up soon. Maybe when I go up to my sister's this next time, 3 weeks ago. we were talking about it for this weekend, but then my sister had to take Mikey for like a scan or something yesterday, and um, so I wasn't able to go up yesterday. But I'm going up in 3 weeks. So he said we'll probably hook up me, him, and her neighbor Mark. That Mark and Jay knows him. They fish together. It's a small world, I'll tell you. It's amazing. When he told me he knew him, I was like, what? Crazy. I'll be in the stream first thing in the morning with my cup of coffee. Awesome, Steven. Thank you, man. Have a great day, brother. Have fun. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get together one of these days, Terry. It's a lot harder than you think, really. You know, he's got a wife, he's got family. You know what I mean? It's a lot, man. You know, life is. You know, we've tried so many times to just hook up, just to hang out one day, but then I got sick, and then just things happen. Yeah, yeah, we will eventually, Terry. Hopefully, in a couple of weeks when I go to my sister's, that'll be awesome. I really hope so. I'd love to fish with him. That would be fun. I'm full. My stomach is like, no more food. And my medicine's all kicking in too. So I'm like, I'm starting to feel a little weird, but I'm all right. I'm not going to stay on much longer, though, I don't think. Louis Gaunt. Hi. Welcome to the channel. How are you? It's a new name. Thank you. I appreciate you coming into the live. So what are you guys doing today? Anything exciting? Me, I'll just be probably laying in bed watching YouTube videos. Hook up, please. What does that mean, Louis? Hook up, please. I'm not quite sure what knows what that means. What is hook up? What does that mean, Louis? Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, I got lucky yesterday too, Terry. When I went to the pharmacy in the morning in the cancer center, they said that I could get my prednisone yesterday there. That it wasn't going to be sent to East Rutherford CVS. That I could get it there, just have my doctor send the prescription down. So I did that. So 5 hours later, when we finally got done on our way out, I stopped in there, and the young kid, he wasn't there in the morning. I spoke to a lady in the morning in there, but it doesn't matter. Long story short, he told me, "Oh, I can't. You're gonna have to get them in the other place in East Rutherford because they sent them there." It's like your doctor did send the script down, but they had already sent them to the other place. He's like, "So if you want them here, you're gonna have to pay full price." And I was like, "No." So, but my Senna was in, and when I went to the other one in East Rutherford to pick up the prednisone, the amlodipine was ready too. So I wound up getting everything yesterday. I was pretty happy about that. Yeah. I'm just sitting outside enjoying my cigarette and listening to the rain. You should stop smoking. You'll feel a million times better. Need a coffee refill. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to stay on a lot longer. I'll stay on for another, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe. Going to my daughter's, swimming, dinner, etc. Nice, Danny. Hope you have a great day, bud. I still don't know what Lewis meant by hookup. I don't know what that means. Hook up, please. Yeah. Get the occasional trolls. That's good, G. It's too expensive to put full price. Hell yeah, they are. And yeah, my insurance covers them all 100%. So, oh, he got one. Not the average size of that place. That's cool. That big old fat head on it. Nice. Yeah. So now I don't have to worry about it because now the kid said, he's like, oh, your doctor already put in the script for to have it here. He's like, so when you come back for your next treatment, he's like, it should be ready here, so you don't have to go to the other place. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Danny. I don't know, but you get these trolls come in and they want everything handed to them. It's like your first time here. Just come in, say hi, and hang out for a while. Wow, Jay sucked the fun out of things. I gave up men. I gave up sex, and now you want me to give up cigarettes? No, nah, you do whatever you want to do, man, my friend. I don't tell anybody what to do. Yeah, it's nice. He just put it back now. Yeah, that's cool. He's on the opposite side of where he fished yesterday, so he has probably a different group of fish to catch. That was a nice one though. Yeah, I don't give anybody a wrench on the first time they're in here. First of all, I don't know who he is, and if they continue to come back and they're respectable to everybody, then I'll give them a wrench. But don't just come right in and start asking. I don't like that. I was actually going to delete him, but I said, I'll just leave it there. You're too beautiful to give up me. You're too beautiful too, Terry. What you talking about? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Also, you do whatever you want. I don't preach to anybody. I had to stop. I had no choice. If I didn't get cancer, I'd probably still be smoking. So in a way, it's I don't know. There's no really right way to say it, but because of cancer, I stopped smoking. The crazy part is I can't believe I stopped cold turkey. But they say that's the best way. And then my oncologist tells me all the time. He checks my breathing. He said, Jerry, like, you sound friggin' better every 3 weeks. You sound better and better in there, man. He's like, I'm telling you, giving up them cigarettes is great. You breathe better. You feel better. You don't get sick as much. On me too. Not me, man. He has a different angler from his spot. A different angle, yeah. I understand what you mean, Danny. Yeah. It's been live an hour. He only has 48 people. He had friggin' I don't even know, man, 100 and something yesterday. Almost 200 people. Terry, there's no good-looking men near me for me to spank their booty. You can spank my booty from that far away, can you? But then yet, I'm not good looking, so maybe you wouldn't want to spank my booty. Yes, G, you added quality years to your life quitting smoking. Yeah, thank you. Well, like I said, if I didn't get cancer, I'd probably still be smoking. That's a fact, but still, it's good that I stopped. I wish my dad would stop, but he did. He stopped when he had. My dad had friggin' kidney cancer too, but they found it fast enough, and he had half his left kidney taken out. And then he went back to smoking, I don't know, a few months after that. I don't preach to him either. I wish he would stop. But. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Oh, see, it's time to move. Angler supposed to be joke. Oh, I don't get it. He has a different angler from his spot. Well, I don't get the joke, but okay. It's all good, Danny. I didn't really understand it. I thought you meant angle. I'm up for that. Florida, here I come. There you go. Plus, not even a man you want to slap the booty. Wow, I see how it is now. Okay. So as long as Terry's around, I don't have a chance. I see how it is. My mama smoked for a lifetime. When she was put on oxygen, she knew she had to give it up. Yeah, unfortunately, some people, until it comes down to something like that, then they stop. My very good friend that I lost on here on YouTube, um, she had COPD and she didn't want to stop smoking, and she passed away from it. Sad. But she said, "I'm sick, and I'm not gonna. If there's no reversing it or anything like that, she goes, I'm gonna live my life happy." I said, "Well, I respected it, and so did everybody else. It was her decision. Just sad." I don't swing that way, sister. Angular means fishing across. Like, oh, okay. I didn't know what that meant, Danny. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I see. Never mind the booty. Yeah, that's freaking hilarious. No, I don't live in Florida, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Also, did he just go live, or did he just end his live? Let's see. Oh, he just went live. Okay, got it. LOL. Oh, Terry, she swings it every way. Oh, shit. That's funny. Katie doesn't say much sometimes, and then she comes out with a banger like that. That's funny. I forgot that the Lotto King was live at 10. He's scratching some tickets. I forgot. Well, it's all right. I'll check out the replay afterwards. Actually, want to keep watching NJ. That's what I'm going to go back to. Oh, another takedown. Shit, he just missed it. What a takedown that was. As soon as I went back to NJ's live, that first rod man just went down. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he won't. But as soon as I came back out, my thing was friggin' down, man. And NJ, he ran towards it. Get me drunk. I'll try anything once. Oh boy. Keep that in mind. Imagine the possibilities. LOL, I mowed the lawn yesterday evening and woke up with pink eyes. Oh, I'm sorry, Terry. Allergies? Shit. I'm sorry to hear that, Terry. Hope they feel better soon. But all right, guys, I think I'm going to get off of here. I want to go. I want to go check out NJ and go hang out with him for a little bit on his birthday. And if you guys are going to head over there, go wish him a happy birthday. I'd appreciate that. And I definitely can't go grocery shopping. Bummer. Oh, it sucks. I hope you feel better tomorrow. But I will see you all tomorrow morning. And thank you for coming in. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. And please go over and wish NJ a happy birthday, all right? Thank you, everybody, and have a great night. And I love you guys. Till next time. Peace. Bye, everybody. Bye, Terry. Love you. Thank you. Bye, y'all.